this morning, the Los Angeles Rams should send a thank you note to the Detroit Lions. Thank you, Lions, for 13 years of chaos and trailing and Matt having no running game and get the hell beat out of him for 13 years. Thank you, Lions. Because of that, he is so equipped for now. Not in spite of it, because of it. It's why all these quarterbacks went to junior colleges, got cut, dropped in the draft. Do you know how emotionally strong you have to be in games like yesterday at SoFi? The pressure. This Rams organization, this owner is all in. There's pressure on McVay. There's pressure on Les Snead. There's pressure on Matt Stafford. Jared Goff didn't win that game. 2 weeks ago, Stafford had his team melt around him. And he probably thought, at least I lead. In Detroit, I'd be down by 21. Yesterday, they couldn't get it going. A couple of drops. They trailed. They trailed late. And I kept thinking to myself, dog's built for this. Yeah, the trust fund kid looks cool, doesn't he, in that shiny Bentley? He runs to mommy in crisis. 13 years, a tunnel of chaos and trailing. You know, for years, since Matt Stafford's entered the NFL, since he entered the league, he leads the NFL in fourth quarter comebacks. And for years and years, we always said, yeah, that's because he always trails in Detroit. Yeah, but he still played for Detroit. He came back and won those games. And now you're like, oh, it wasn't just Detroit. It's Matt Stafford. This is why McVay always talks about his emotional bandwidth, his emotional discipline. The last 2 weeks, they trail at home to a Niners team that had owned the Rams. Weight of the world. 2 weeks ago, Tom Brady melting down. Weight of the world. Doesn't matter. This organization has gone all in. Just think about what Stafford overcame. Season's about to start. Cam Akers is out. All right. And then they lose yesterday, lose his top tight end. Okay. That's what getting beat up, dealing with crap, no running game, bad coaches, bad ownership. That's what it creates. That's why all these quarterbacks that end up in Super Bowls were ignored and transferred and were cut and were mocked. And the message Matt Stafford sends is work hard in life. If you're talented, you'll get your opportunity. Stafford finally did. And because of Detroit, not in spite of it, he is uniquely built for this moment, especially the last 2 weeks.